Not gonna lie to you. Love the fact that we got Jordan Davis. Love the fact that Fletcher Cox came back. But it's one player I think need more snaps than he got last year, because every time he was on the field, he was productive. Let's talk about him, y'all. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know what it is, your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, man, if you haven't done it, I appreciate it in advance. I'm already appreciating y'all. We almost there at 4K, man. If you can just help by hitting that sub button right down there it go. Yes, and also it's a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all those flavor notification. Gang, yo that. And also, last but not least, hit the like for your boy, man. That's how we spread the content. That's how everything is out there, you know? Fresh fact of the day. I know usually I talk my ish. Sometimes I tell you a video or show you a video, funniest thing I seen. But today, I'm doing neither, but kind of doing both. We're going to go real here, but it's not me speaking. Man, we just going to get into the video, y'all.
When are we going to do something? I'm tired. I'm so tired of getting up here and offering condolences to the devastated families that are out there. I'm so tired of the, I'm tired of the moments of silence. Enough. There's 50 senators right now who refuse to vote on H.R. 8, which is a background check rule that the House passed a couple of years ago. It's been sitting there for 2 years. And there's a reason they won't vote on it, to hold on to power. So I ask you, Mitch McConnell, I ask all of you senators who refuse to do anything about the violence and school shootings and supermarket shootings, I ask you, are you going to put your own desire for power ahead of the lives of our children and our elderly and our churchgoers? Because that's what it looks like. When are we?
I mean, right there, man. Like, that's some real stuff. That's some real stuff, man. And you can tell that wasn't fake. That was real passion, because he's right. It seems like to me the government is too worried about drugs instead of worrying about these people coming in here shooting innocent people. Now, we know if it was flipped around, we know. But I ain't gonna get into that, because that's a whole nother blog, that's a whole nother page, for real. But I do say what I want when I want on my page. But we know what I'm talking about here. Like, to me, this is ridiculous. How a man can, on his 18th birthday, grab 2 AR-15s and just go shoot up a elementary school. I got 7 kids. Y'all know how I feel about my kids. Nah, they got to do better with this, yo. They got to do better with this. But that's not what this video is about. I wish it was. I need to take some time, probably one day, y'all, one day. But right now, we here to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, man. Kind of hard transcending back over that, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Milton Williams, I think not only the X factor, but can be the force, the backbone, the everything in that middle defense. Because when you look at it, right, not middle defense, the front defense in the middle. Because when you look at it, right, you got Fletcher Cox, who, yes, is older and hasn't really been dominant the last 3 to 4 years. So he's on his tail way out, right? You got Jordan Davis, who's just coming in. Now, Hargrave can be your bridge, should be your bridge, right? but we also seen him kind of take a duck, a little dip, should I say, a little dip in the pool last year. You know what I mean? Not to say that he gonna stay there, but I am saying it to say that it did happen. And when we seen Milton Williams, now it wasn't a lot. I think he deserves more snaps. That's what we're gonna talk about. It wasn't a lot, but I did see when Milton Williams was on the field, he was getting busy. He was applying pressure. He was bullying some defenders, man. Like, he was really bullying some defenders. And the fact that you could play him outside, not really outside, like a split wide nine and none of that, I don't think he can do that. But he doesn't have to be in the middle and still make a presence. To me, I understand that you got Jordan Davis. I understand Fletcher Cox, you signed him, you want to get his snaps. Derek Barnett, you signed him a 1-year deal, you want to get his snaps. Josh Sweat, I mean, the list goes on and on. But if you are Jonathan Gannon, Milton Williams has to find a way on this field. He has to find a way on this field. And not only that, when you find a way on this field, right? When you find a way on this on this field for Milton Williams, then you get a healthier Fletcher Cox in the middle and the end of the season, and we should be a playoff team. And who knows what happens then? No lie, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that this kid, I think that he can be the standout guy, double-digit sacks if played enough, and just he can be a dominant force, because everybody is worried about the name of Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Brandon Graham. And this guy is sneaky good. He's strong. He's athletic. I told y'all last year about him. People, just because he came from a small school or whatever the case may be, this guy is a beast. He is a beast. And he's kind of, this is why people want to play him on the outside. Because of his size, but he's 290, I think, 6'3", 290. So he's kind of Aaron Donald size. Now, just because I say Aaron Donald, everybody don't start yelling at your TV or yelling at your phone. I'm not comparing him to Aaron Donald at all. But the statue-wise, it is. Now, the talent, that's not there. But can it be? Who knows? I don't know. And I'm not gonna fly off the Richter scale and say, yeah, hell no, I'm not doing that. But what I am going to say is, he needs more snaps. I really, really think that this guy can lead the whole defensive line in sacks. Every time I seen him on the field last year, he was productive, man. Even in the Dallas game, when everybody was really horrible, it was only like him and one other person that was good. The playoff game, it was him and one other person that was good. I can't remember his name, the defensive end Kerrigan. Him and Kerrigan was the only two good people on that whole defense. Kid need more snaps, man. Let me know what y'all think. I understand that we deep here, and that's really how we won the Super Bowl, by being deep at the defensive tackle and the defensive end spot. But you also can find a way to get Milton Williams snaps, because he can play multiple positions up front. He can play with just Hargrave and him. He can play with just Fletcher Cox and him. He can play being in the middle and then it being a Josh Sweat on one side and a Brandon Graham on the other, and he's in the middle. He can play in a 3-4. He can play in a 4-3. I'm excited to see this kid at a full-time situation, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.